Hey guys, back for round two. Wish our opponent good luck. We did lose the die roll, which is a little unfortunate. Looking at our hand, it is relying a little bit on the Steel Overseer. I wish we'll thank our opponent. I mean, if he doesn't have Inquisition for a Steel Overseer, we can turn one a Steel Overseer, which is kind of nice. We do have Galblast for removal. It's a little slow against combo, but I think it's good enough. Okay, so this looks like the red, or the blue-red. The blue-red deck. So chances are the Steel Overseer is going to get bolted, but next turn we can play Steel Overseer and Galblast his Delver. So his Delver didn't flip, which means he has he drew a land or a creature. We might not necessarily be playing the blue-red either. We could play in Rug Delver. Who knows? Yeah, and like I'm gonna take one, like, and he's fine with that trade. Oh, I know what he's playing. He's playing that's cute. All right. So, let's see here. He's playing the. I don't know if you guys watch Channel Fireball at all, but Travis Wu had a nice little brew with this ninjutsu. He's playing like Phantasmal Bear and stuff like that. I actually played against him. And game. I don't know. I think he beat me, and I think it went to game 3. And all he did was we're just gonna kill this. All he did was he went Hercules Recall, Snap Recall, and it was just, it was just hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. He ended up beating me, by the way. He beat me 2-1, I'm pretty sure. This doesn't look like Travis Wu though, but it's definitely some innovated some people to play it. I actually have a friend who was like, "Oh, did you watch Channel Fireball? Did you see Travis Wu's Delver deck or the Ninja deck?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I built it." So it seems like he's getting some people playing it, which is cute. All right, well, I'm trying to think because I want to get the Sarkman Ravager down, and I do want to just Gal Blast that. Not necessarily. I guess I can chump block it. Or I can block with Arcbound Ravager, and he could be a 3/3. So, let's... Yeah, I'm silly. I could just tap my Ravager. So let's do this. See if he has removal. Or, sorry, like a Spell Snare or something. I don't know if this deck runs Spell Snare or not. I don't quite remember. So we'll just do this. Do this. And get our beats on for 4. He could very easily... Vapor Snag this, but I mean, Vapor Snag is fine, I guess. So yeah, he's going to attack, try to ninja a guy in maybe. If he end of turn Vapor Snags, which I think they do run, I'll just Gal Blast his Delver. And then I'll probably just start beating with all my guys. I don't think I need to activate Steel Overseer anymore. They may have been correct to just activate one Steel Overseer and bash for 6, but he's going to Vapor Snag that. The question is, do I sack to the Ravager? Like, I don't know if we need it. Let's just sack it. Now, that might be incorrect. I mean, the 1 point is probably irrelevant. So again, didn't flip. We'll save this Gal Blast to hit him in the face. Well, Blink Moth was a welcome draw. Oh, darn. I'm pretty sure the one behind this one is the one that doesn't have Summoning Sickness. So we could... Let's do... I'm trying to think what the best damage output is. Like, I feel like we just swing for 12. Like, I think we are going to animate this Blink Moth. And just attack. That's probably fine. Oh. That's the thing. I totally forgot he ran Cryptic. Alright, well, let's just Gal Blast this Delver. And, oh, I guess it wouldn't really have mattered. Oh, I'm silly. Yeah, I should have tapped my Steel Overseer in response. That was really silly of me. Definitely a misplay. Alright, he can have his Serum Visions. So yeah, how this deck beats us is generally just their Hurkyl's Recall. I don't think they have a good game one against this deck. It seems pretty harsh for them. Because I feel like their only removals Vapor Snag and Cryptic. And I guess Cryptic isn't really removal, but it stalls. I'm trying to think what this deck has a good matchup against. Not really sure. It's not a deck that I'm a big fan of. Just because there's so much one mana removal. Like, I mean, if the Ninja guy had maybe like 4 toughness, I could see. Like if he was like a 1/4 or something, I could see it being a bit better. Maybe I'm just under analyzing this deck or underestimating it. But it just dies to like Bolt and it dies to a lot of things. Let's see if I'm connected still. All right, he's just in the tank with his Scry. And this time, I'm not going to animate my Blink Moth before beginning combat. And I'll make sure to tap my Steel Overseer this time. So he bottoms. So he could snap Snag here or snap Serum. I don't know what he's digging for. So he is targeting the Vapor Snag and probably bouncing... Yeah, and I think it is incorrect this time to sack it. Well, I don't need this many Springleaf Drums. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make best use of my mana. And try to get in damage with Blink Moth. So, I mean, I could Steel Overseer, tap Steel Overseer to animate Blink Moth. That's probably fine. Let's do that. Oops. Just hope he doesn't have a Spell Snare. Okay. We'll bash for 9. And if he doesn't block the Ravager, I'm probably going to sack it. Or, sorry, sack the drum. Yeah. I mean, we might want it for mana next turn, but we have tons in our hand. You know what? It would maybe correct, actually, to leave the drum in case he has a Cryptic. I mean, it is nice that he bottomed with his Serum Visions. I mean, he can ninjutsu in, he can attack. Ninjutsu, try to draw a Cryptic. I feel like if he doesn't draw a Cryptic, he might scoop. Oh, okay. Alright, well that helps. Alright, I think we win the game. Nope. Never mind. We are one short. Oh wait, never mind. I'm silly. Okay. Yeah, so he has to cryptic, which is fine. I'll do this. Tops down our guys, and then we go animate. Put this on our blink moth and win. Alrighty. Yeah, cryptic is very awkward against our manlands. But yeah, not having answers to our Steel Overseers there. Hercule's Recall is a big pain in the butt. Alright, so cards that... Okay, let's see. So, pile by name. We definitely don't need Topo Orb. We definitely don't need Spellskite. He doesn't have many targeted removal other than Vapor Snag. I don't think we need Dispatch. I mean, I guess he could have Indalkin Shackles, but until I see it, I don't think I want Ancient Grudge. And then Grafdigger's Cage we don't want. It doesn't do anything. I guess it shuts down Snapcaster, but whatever. Which I guess is good enough when he's, you know, trying to flashback a bunch of Hercule's Recalls on me. I think Whip Flare is good enough because last time when I played against Travis, Whip Flare, I think it actually won me. I can't remember if it was that game that he Hercule's Recall. The one game I won, I'm pretty sure it was the game that I Whip Flared like 5 cards away, and I think it kills every creature in his deck. So, I mean, if he wants to bounce my team, and I'm just gonna board wipe his team, so I definitely want Whip Flare. The X Champion can just be so good with plating, but I don't know if it's good enough. We need Galv Blast to just take him off his creatures. I think Memnite's definitely Memnite's always out. That's why I was actually debating just taking him out of the main board. So I'm definitely fine with taking out 2 Memnites or 2 Whip Flares. The question is do I take out something for Thoughtseize to get rid of like a Snapcaster, Hercule's Recall, or Cryptic? And I think the answer is no. However, I don't know how good Thoughtcast is. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. I didn't side in Thoughtseize against Travis when I played him. I mean, this hand's perfect. Oh my god, this hand's gross. Yeah, I like this hand. This hand's sauce. Got some sauce to it. Yeah, because we can just go. I think we can plating turn 1. No, we can't plating turn 1. Well, we can, but we can't play pest. I don't know if plating's better than playing pest. Probably not actually. So he's mulliganing. It's always good for us. I would not like to mulligan. He's mulliganing to 5 and keeping. All right. Serum Visions or Delver or Bear. I guess he could have Phantasmal Bear too. All right. So maybe he's like debating whether or not to Serum Visions or play a 1-drop. So he's gonna probe me first and realize that my hand's delicious. My hand is absolutely gorgeous right now. So he's playing the Delver. That's cute. Alright, well, I mean, we're definitely playing Drum. We're definitely playing Ornithopter, and we're definitely playing... Okay, so I can plating and Signal... I'm going to Thoughtseize and Signal Pest. Well, I'm not taking Cryptic, but I think I'm okay if he... he's saying must be nice. Yeah, I think we just take Hercule's Recall. He can't interact with what we're doing without Hercule's Recall. So yes, Visions and Cryptic, and then we'll play our Signal Pest, and then next turn we just get to bash for a whole bunch. Alright, so he potentially drew land. So he's gonna Serum Visions. Let's see what he does with his scry here. Probably looking for another Hurkyl's Recall. But I mean, Hurkyl's Recall is only really good if he's applying pressure, right? So I mean, even if he did Hurkyl's Recall us here, it's just annoying. So he's gonna bottom and top. So potentially a land. So he probably top deck, you know, a creature. So he's gonna attack us for 1. We're gonna take it. Oh, that's cute. All right, well, let's do that. And kill him next turn? That's gross. Alright, so we didn't Vapor Snag. And he's going to tap out. Okay, so he has Cryptic and hopefully not Vapor Snag. Because if he has Vapor Snag, we don't lose. But if he doesn't have Vapor Snag, we win. And if he has Vapor Snag, we'll still get in for some damage. Attack for 17. So gross. Oh, he had the snag too. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, drawing the Ornithopter there was nice. So we at least got in for some damage. So he doesn't flip like a Hurkyl's Recall or something. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. We don't care about Vapor Snag. Alright, so we should win the game. Oh, never mind. He can block. God Blast? No. Alright. So he has Vapor Snag and Cryptic. We gotta be careful. So playing Blink Moth. I don't think there's a way we can win this turn. We have to force him to use Vapor Snag and he has to chump, which is fine. It takes our pressure away. And I mean, we do lose an Ornithopter, but I think that's fine. So I don't think it matters. So I think I'm just going to play Edge Champion, just because he can't beat Edge Champion next turn. Equip like this. He has to chomp or trade and Vapor Snag. Then we just replay our Ornithopter. Alright. And then he actually, his only out is a Hurkyl's Recall. Because Vapor Snag doesn't interact with it, he can't block it. And I'm going to chump block here so he can't ninjutsu. Or I guess if he ninjutsu drew a card, he'd have to tap mana, but I'm going to block anyway. Yeah. Alright, he's a Vapor Snag, there's no guy. So yeah, playing as Champion was definitely the play there, but I don't think, if we just played Signal Pest, if we have Ornithopter, Signal Pest, and Blink Moth, that I don't think the Vapor Snag would have been relevant enough. But definitely happy. Hopefully we can go at least 3-0, win some packs, get a QP, but let's keep her going. Thanks for watching. See you in round 3.